Hello everybody, Mr. Taylor here, finishing up 12.1, the properties of translation. So of course throughout this particular lesson, so far we've just only looked at um, one isometry, which is uh, uh, translation. And we've looked at it from a picture standpoint, um, actually sliding, tracing and sliding um, down a line, and now we want to take a look at how this thing look if we were to actually graph it inside of the coordinate plane. Okay, so our learning objectives are objective. Students will translate a figure in the coordinate plane by graphing each vertex, and I put in parentheses vertices. Again, we're looking at the vocabulary of transformation, pre-image, image, and translation. I know they'll change for you here when we get to 12.2, but just make sure you definitely understand what these are. Well, example 1 is what we want to take a look at in this particular video. So the author says to translate a figure in the coordinate plane, you translate each of its vertices, then connect the vertices to form the particular image. So he gives us a triangle XYZ. So let's see, triangle X, triangle Y, and triangle Z. This is what he gives us. And he says you want to graph the image. So XYZ is the pre-image, which we should know from the definition. You want to graph the image of the triangle after a translation of 4 units to the right and 1 unit up. And if you can go back and recall what we were talking about in the very first example that not the example, the definition that we gave, we said that this would be something like X comma Y. Now that's what we said. And we said that if whatever a point is for X, and if you're going to translate, so we would pretty much say if it says count to the right, so you're going left and right, that's going to be X. So that'll be whatever X is plus, and they say 4. Okay, and we'll put our comma, and then it says Y will be 1 unit up. So here, this will be Y plus 1. That's pretty much the only thing that we're looking at. Whatever X is at this particular time, we're going 4 units to the right and then 1 unit up. And then that's will be our X prime. Whatever Y is, we're going 4 units to the right and 1 unit up, and that's our Y prime. And whatever Z is, we're going 4 units to the right and 1 up, and that becomes our Z prime. So that's pretty much what he's telling us within the steps. He says first translate point X, count 4 units right, whatever, same thing I just told you. Translate point Y, and let's take a look at what the next particular steps are. Then translate point Z, and then once you do so, you just go ahead and literally connect your points. And let me see, can I do that live? Can we do it really live for you right now? So if we are going to, let's see, so I'm going from here to here, And then I'm going from here to here. Not bad. Live and live in color. And from here to here. And that's what we mean when we say, and of course, that's the same thing that we have in this bottom one. Same identical thing. Let me get my pointer back. Come back, pointer. Same identical thing that we have here, but we just did that live for you to show you what it looks like. So what it says here, that each particular vertex is moved 4 units right and 1 unit up. And again, live, and that's what it looks like. So we're looking at our pre-image and our image. Okay, here's something for you. So if you could, if you would, go ahead and stop this particular video and take a look at this parallelogram. Of course, we know that a parallelogram means that we have two parallel sides. So AD is parallel to BC, and AB is parallel to DC. So it says graph this image of this parallelogram after a translation of 5 units left and 2 units up. So let's keep in mind what they're asking us to do. They're asking us, so let me get my pen back and make it a little bit darker for us here. So they're asking us to take X, and X is going left. So they're saying this would be X minus 5, comma, and it says 2 units down, so this will be Y minus 2. So that's what you're trying to do. And I'll just sort of get you started with one, then I'll let you go ahead and do it. So here, if A is 0, comma 1, 2, 3, so here X will be 0, and then we'll subtract 5 from it, and Y is 3, and we'll subtract 2 from it. So that's how we get our particular new points, our image for A. So go ahead and stop it if you don't mind, and then come back and see how well you did. Okay, so we're back. Again, the figure shows, so they're asking us to go 2 units left. I'm sorry, 5 units left and 2 units down. So just looking at what it's telling us to do, we start at A, and we're going down 1, 2. That's our 2 units down, and we're going 5 units left. So we could have also started from here and went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left and 2 units down, and that gave us our A prime. From B, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 units down, that gives us our B prime. From C, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 units down, that gives us our C prime. And of course, D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 units down, and that gives us our D prime. So as long as you follow the direction that they're giving you, it should be pretty easy for you to translate within the coordinate plane. Okay, Mr. Taylor here. See you next time.